Welcome to African Political Arena. Now, Kenya is still mourning the sudden demise of their former Prime Minister, who was actually the second Prime Minister of Kenya. Of course, his father was the first Prime Minister of the same republic. The death of the former Prime Minister Raila Odinga complicates so many issues. Yes, so many are mourning, but there are people whose careers have come or will come to an end. That is in 2027. You might not hear from them again politically. There could be an emergence of new faces politically, especially where the former Prime Minister was actually supported or received so much support. Now, his party, which is celebrating 20 years, he's the founder of ODM party, that is the former Prime Minister, and it has been a very strong party. The ODM party has been so strong, supported across Kenya, supported across the nation. You speak about Nairobi, the party dominates. Luo Nyanza, western part of Kenya. You speak about the coast, some parts of northern part of Kenya. So many areas in Kenya, basically, this party has actually dominated. I want to focus more where Raila come from, or where the party has been getting a lot of support, especially in Luo Nyanza. It was very hard for anybody to be elected on any other party apart from ODM. That is Baba's party, Baba's court. If you get the nod from Raila Amolo Odinga, if you get his party ticket, you're almost there. You're just waiting for the day to come and you're elected by the people. The people from the region, they say, what Baba says, we follow. That is what they do. Now, it has been very hard for so many people who don't know Baba to get to power or to get to politics. The reason why so many get re-elected is because of Raila's court, the magic court. You just need his nod. You just need his ticket, like I said earlier. Now, this has led to so many people not. Somebody is elected as an MP, as a governor, as an MCA, or even a senator, but don't do much. But they get re-elected. They keep on getting re-elected simply because of Baba's nod. When he says, that is done. So, and that so many argue that the reason as to why some parts of Nyanza, where he comes from again, some parts have remained behind simply because you don't need to do much. You just need to support Baba. You defend him. You speak about things about him and you are re-elected. And this has actually hindered so many from emerging to this or getting to political seats. So in 2027, we are likely to see so many people getting, or so many new faces from Luo Nyanza. Anybody in Luo Nyanza today, and all those areas where Baba was actually supported, even Western, where we have the Luyas, because even them, they highly supported Baba. In Luya Nation, ODM also dominated, or Baba dominated. So it has been very hard even for the parties from Luya Nation to actually thrive simply because of Baba's dominance. So we are likely to see politics changing right, left, and center. We are likely to see to experience the shaking. New faces, especially in Luo Nyanza. I'm not saying everybody was not working. No, I'm saying there are people who relied on Raila's court all through. That is why some people get re-elected and re-elected and re-elected simply because of Baba's court. At the same time, it has hindered some people from getting to this position, somebody who can even do much. Anybody in Kenya, especially in Luo Nyanza and also in Luyaland, who was elected on an ODM ticket, you better start working. You are on your own. In 2027, if you need any seat, you will not have Baba's coverage. You will not have his nod. In fact, probably even his party might become weak. We've seen the divisions, the way there's a certain group which is speaking this way, another group is speaking this way. So the party might not be all that strong. Probably Raila was the glue that held this party together. So in 2027, we are likely to see new faces emerging in Luo Nyanza and also in Western. New faces politically emerging. And some people who've been seeing for such a long time might as well disappear for good. Whatever you've been using to get to power is now gone. You are on your own. You have to work your way up. So we are likely to see it. And also in parts of Mount Kenya, there are people who thrive simply because of ill-talking Raila Amolo Odinga. You say this man, if he gets to power, he's going to destroy us as a people, which I feel it's a narrative which is not true. That is not true. But somebody just decide this is what I'm going to use to ensure that at least I get votes out of it. I tell the people that for me, I'm not supporting that side simply because the main person at the top is Raila Amolo Odinga, who might be out and about to destroy us as a community. And they get to power. So I don't know what they are going to use now to get re-elected. This demise, so many are mourning, but so many also will become political orphans. Raila has actually built so many, even not people only from his community, across the board, like Isaac Mwaura, who is now today's government spokesperson. Even those who are actually in broad-based government from Raila's side, they ought to know that they need to stop talking and start working. There's nobody to rush to. They need to showcase what they've got, more than even the people who fought for this government. The likes of Wandai, Mbadi, and also Joho, the guys who are brought by Raila, they need to wake up and smell the coffee, stop the talking and start working. This is not the government you voted for. This is not the government you supported. So what people need you to do is to work. You need to work more than the other group. You're in the same government, but you need to work more harder than even your colleagues. In 2027, I believe that we are going to experience a new crop of leaders from Luo Nyanza, from Western, and so many other areas where Raila was actually getting so much support. Anyway, what do you think? Kindly let me know on the comment section. Drop your comment. Thanks a lot. And may the former Prime Minister continue resting in eternal peace.